What up, Chitimers here. Now, if you guys don't know, A24 and Peacock years ago announced that they're going to be doing a Friday the 13th prequel series titled Crystal Lake. Now, it looks like the show is still happening, but there is actually some interesting stuff that they were planning to do, which I guess is not happening anymore. This actually comes from The Rep, who just dropped one of an exclusive report untangling the behind the scenes mess here. Uh, Now, to refresh your memory, before we dive in, Peacock had given has given the project a Stranger Series order in 2022, with Crystal Lake being described as an expanded prequel to the original Friday the 13th franchise, featuring Jason Voorhees, along with his mother Pamela. Now, the Wrap also reports saying that Charlize Theron, of course, Oscar-winning Charlize Theron, that is, was being eyed to play Mrs. Voorhees. Other new details from the Wraps report reveal that the episode written by Kevin Williamson was going to take place entirely on a frozen Crystal Lake, with Williamson recently describing the episode as an hour-long chase. The Friday 13 fans have been begging for a winter set Friday installment for many years. Now and and A24 was set to deliver that. So that means like the one that they were planning to do was going to take place in the snow, which Jason chasing people in the snow. Hey, we already had that. The closest thing we really had to that was that fan film, "Never Hike Alone in the Snow." That's pretty much the closest thing we had, but they would have been able to make that thing into reality. Now, additionally, Cube and Spice director Vincenzo Natali and Kimberly Pierce, who directed Boys Don't Cry and the Carrie remake, was set to direct episodes, with the budget ballooning to around 10 million per episode, with 8 episodes in total planned for the first season. It would have cost A24 roughly 85 million to bring the series to life, with additional seasons being planned by the studio. The Rat reports notes that in a grand ambition of Crystal Lake, each season will be a destruction of the first four Paramount movies. The series would incorporate lore from several sequels, but remix that material in ways similar to Brian Fuller's Hannibal. Now, of course, you guys don't know Brian Fuller, was attached, but he, left the project due to creative differences. Let's be real. If you guys don't know, Brian Fuller was, let's say, accused of stuff that you're not supposed to. That's definitely not good to be accused of. So he was accused of assault. So I'm really still sure that's why he left. To be honest, yeah. But hey, maybe were creative differences. Who knows? Um, but according to the rap, like they still said the series is happening, but that this was actually their original plan. Whether actually they'll actually come back and revisit the plan for this series is beyond me. But Charlize Theron as Pamela Voorhees. I mean that. I guess that would have explained why it would have been a little more expensive. Because if you were going to get an act like Charlize Theron, would not be cheap for a series like this. I mean, she's an Oscar-winning actress, people. Like she definitely would not be cheap for a horror series like Crystal Lake. It'll be like getting. I mean, it'll be like getting. I don't know. Emily Blunt or Scarlett Johansson for the Chucky series. Like it'll cost them a little bit of a penny for an Oscar winning actress like this. But Charlize Theron, I can totally see her play Pamela Voorhees well, especially if you know that Pamela. Spoiler for the original Friday the 13th. If you guys remember, Pamela Voorhees was really the one who was doing the killing. Everyone always keeps thinking that the original Friday the 13th had Jason in it. Jason was not in the original film. It was really like other than the end scene with Jason coming out the water. Jason was not in the original Friday the 13th film. It was mostly Pamela doing the killing. And Charlize Theron is no stranger when it comes to playing, a serial killer. Because she did play Aileen Warner's in Munster, which she won an Oscar for. So I mean, that would have been killer casting. Whether it actually happens, not like still happens, that has to be insane. Maybe they'll get someone else to play her, play Pamela Voorhees. I'm guessing, but yeah, I'm thinking they're really planning to get someone like more of a name for Pamela Voorhees. To be honest. Similar, like I mean, similar when like Vera Farmiga, who was of course a name at the time when she got cast, you know, as Norman Bates in Bates Motel. I'm thinking they're gonna get like someone who's a little bit more of a well named for the role, but we'll have to wait and see. Now the only casting that's still announced is Adrian King, who played Alice in the original Friday the 13th. She's still in talks to join and everything, but we'll see if that will still stick. I'm hoping this thing comes to fruition because either I'd love to see Jason back on screen, like the big screen, I'll get anything Friday the 13th related at this point. So yeah, but let me let you guys. What are your thoughts on A24 originally wanting Charlize Theron for Pamela Voorhees in the Crystal Lake series? Do you think she would have made a great Pamela Voorhees? Are you hoping that she maybe still gets cast? Who would you love to see play the role of Pamela Voorhees in Crystal Lake? And are you still excited for this new Friday the 13th series? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon Siren.